worry about that, guys.
We have no intention of fighting Russia.
So Emmy and I'm now watching our Fortnite dance. I know how to do my Fortnite dance. Nobody needs to teach me my Fortnite dance. Guys, you want to watch one of my Fortnite dances? Like, pretty much it's the time. Alright, so I have no idea how this is going on. Hey guys! This is how I do a Fortnite dance. That's just lost. Have you guys do this?
I just remember the euphoria of, the dream of sort of my parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents.
This is my favorite one ever. I'm going out with it. Oh. Okay, we gotta get to play Fortnite. Fortnite. Let's get to playing football. Okay. So I gotta call my friends over. I'll be right back. Hey, Batman, what's up? What's up? Guys, he teleported here. So I actually called him over this morning. Come for me. So I'm gonna be playing football. Are you sure you want to play this?
No.
I know how to do my Fortnite dance. Look, let me show you.
This is a new one.
Dude,
Really?
Yeah, it's just a little thing
No, look.
called
Fortnite.
What the?
I can do that. I think that's a freaking boss. Guys, Yumi Daddy doesn't know how to do it. This is how I do it. Dude, why is she doing this? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Only boys can play Fortnite. Only boys can play Fortnite.
Much better.
No girls can play Fortnite because they suck
To ask what you were doing.
at dance.
Well, it's really complicated. It involves sounds and technology and buttons.
Dude, they are so bad at Fortnite. And Emmy doesn't even play Fortnite. I play Fortnite. I play Fortnite. Yeah.
Freezing drizzle reported across our northern counties. That's where we have temperatures below that freezing mark. So the concern now is these temperatures that will be dropping area-wide below freezing. Any residual moisture out there, black ice, and also some areas of slick spots on untreated surfaces and roads. A live look at Woodstock right now. There you can see some frozen precipitation on the lens of the camera. We'll be talking about this, the cold weather that's settling in, even another round of snow on the way. We'll have the timing of that in a little bit. Back to you guys.
Okay, Cheryl, thanks. We'll see you then. And now new at 5, the family of a woman who died after she was arrested is now filing a civil rights lawsuit against the city. Irene Chavez's family and Northwestern's Community Justice and Civil Rights Clinic are calling for an overhaul of the way CPD handles people dealing with a mental health crisis. Our Michelle Gallardo has the latest legal development in this case tonight.
Captured by police body cam video the night of December the 18th, the verbal exchange between 33-year-old Irene Chavez and arresting officers was used today by her family's attorneys as they announced the filing of a federal civil rights lawsuit against the city of Chicago and several Chicago police officers.
What we know is Irene Chavez died in the care and custody of the Chicago police. The officers knew Irene had mental health challenges.
Chavez, who was picked up after allegedly punching a security officer in a South Shore bar, died by apparent suicide less than an hour after being handcuffed inside a holding cell at Chicago's 3rd Police District. Video released last week by the Civilian Office of Police Accountability shows officers finding her with a shirt tied around her neck. Attorneys today pointed to a horizontal bar installed on the wall as a hazard for someone looking to harm themselves and called attention to paper covering part of the window between the holding cell and the officers' desks, blocking their view. The COPA released video shows one officer having to stand up on a chair to check in on Chavez after she went quiet.
Looking at the video and saying to myself, why aren't they doing this instead?
Right.
Why didn't they do this? Or why is he talking to her like that?
According to COPA, last week's video release was not mandated, but done in the interest of promoting transparency. It is, however, the police department's transparency attorneys question today when it comes to in-custody deaths.
If litigation alone could transform a police department, the Chicago Police Department would have been transformed decades ago. So we have no illusions about the power of a lawsuit alone to change things, but it can help tell the truth.
The city of Chicago's law department had no response, except to say the city has not yet been served with a complaint and will have no further comment as the matter is now in litigation. Michelle Gallardo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Michelle, thanks so much for that. A popular Chicago diner has been shut down by the city because of safety issues. The city telling us that the White Palace Grill has issues, including no emergency lights, no working smoke detectors, expired fire extinguishers, and water coming in through the light fixtures. The diner, which says it has been open since 1939, is on South Canal and Roosevelt, just east of the Dan Ryan Expressway.
Still ahead here this evening, the verdicts today on federal hate crime charges against 3 men in the murder of Ahmaud Arbery.
Also ahead, the latest on the search for a man who fell through the ice while walking along the lakefront.
And place your bets. The meeting tonight about bringing casino gambling to Waukegan.
The I-Team investigates piles of postal problems.
All I want is my mail.
Stolen mail, burning mail, even bags of mail being tossed into a dumpster.
And it was mail in the trash. It was clearly mail.
Wednesday at 10 on ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
This week, we're celebrating Loco Island. Get a taste of island life. Loco, yes? Loco, the pancakes, macadamia nut waffles. All week long on free.
Tonight at 6:30 on ABC 7.
Living with metastatic breast cancer means being relentless because every day matters. And having more of them is possible with Verzenio, the only one of its kind proven to help you live significantly longer when taken with fulvestrant, regardless of menopause status.
Verzenio plus fulvestrant is for HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer that has progressed after hormone therapy. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate, or if you're a nursing pregnant or plan to be.
Every day matters, and I want more of them.
Ask your doctor about everyday Verzenio.
Choosing a primary care doctor that you know and trust is so important to your overall health.
Hi, I'm Dr. David Levy, and I'm happy to be able to say that I've found a true partner in Kano Health and Dr. Marlo Hernandez.
Thank you, doctor. You know how we put the patient first? By treating every person who comes through our doors like family.
Just dial 312-698-9050. Or you can visit canohealth.com. Together for a healthier, happier you.
Oh my God.
Guilty verdicts today on federal hate crime charges for the 3 men convicted of killing Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia. The jury in the federal trial found the men did target Arbery in 2020 because he was black. The 3 men, Travis and Greg McMichael and William Bryant, are serving life sentences in prison on the state convictions. The federal convictions could bring another life sentence.
Back in our area, crews are back out searching today. They're looking for a man who fell through an ice shelf last night night. This is along Lake Michigan. The man was with some friends at the Indiana Dunes National Park. Others apparently tried to save him, but they just couldn't. The DNR says the man is from Indianapolis, and authorities are reminding people to stay off those ice shelves.
Well, the plan to open a North Suburban casino will be discussed tonight before the Waukegan City Council. Full House Resorts will unveil its plan to open a temporary casino at Waukegan's American Place until a permanent casino can be built. The temporary structure would house 1,100 slot machines, 50 gaming tables, and a fine dining restaurant.
The temperatures will be falling tonight, and Cheryl's returning with our ABC 7 windshield wiper AccuWeather forecast.
Yeah, all right. Also, I have the CTA's plan to go electric with its bus fleet.
And the day is already set. Find out when the auto show will roll back into Chicago.
Now Jim Rose, Whitney Young is prepping for the high school postseason, and the Red Stars have a new head coach. Those stories plus, Bulls Garbanzo Ball has a unique way of adding to his rehab regimen. We'll show you that later in sports.
Monday, Tuesday is the Tuesday sale at the Room Place.
To me, that is one to have round three, right?
Take an extra
I
22% off your entire purchase. Plus 0% financing for 5 years. It's the Tuesday sale. Only at the Room Place. Tuesday.
We needed new doors and windows.
Guys, you
for
want
our
to see us
home. We
have
were
our
looking for
page
someone we
right
could
now?
trust.
We've done the
We are going to have our page.
What we loved about Next Door and Window is that they were different.
We really love their education.
Call 844-600 NEXT. Buy one, get one 30% off.
So as a prosecutor, I go around with these guys. Houses and bust them out. This apartment complex over here is bad. I took it back. To fund the police, ludicrous. All lives matter. It's not about money. Every family deserves to be safe. Crime is down because the police budget is up. I'm hiring more cops every year. We've got more police officers than the history of our city. Don't feel safe. Great time. That's what Illinois needs.
Rico is trying to stop the harm that a person causes to themselves from using illegal drugs. Any positive change.
Monday, Tuesday is the Tuesday sale at the Room Place. Save with 2 amazing deals. Take an extra 22% off your entire purchase. Plus 0% financing for 5 years. It's the Tuesday sale. Only at the Room Place. Tuesday.
The Proud Family. Streaming February 23rd, only on Disney Plus.
I'm so sorry.
Can't be capable. Think again. Introducing the first ever AT4 lineup. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on these GMC models. We are professional grade. GMC.
You lost.
The CTA is revealing plans to switch to an all-electric bus fleet over the next 2 decades. The transit agency just finished an analysis of what it's going to take to upgrade garages with charging stations. Now, right now, 11 electric buses are in use. 14 more are expected to be added to service later on this year. The CTA says it plans to have a fully electric bus fleet by 2040.
And just hours after wrapping up this year's Chicago Auto Show, the dates have now been set for next year's show. The 2023 Chicago Auto Show will take place on February 11th through the 20th at McCormick Place. The annual First Look for Charity, that will take place on February 10th. The Chicago Auto Show has